The ongoing Presidential Election Petition Tribunal is one that Nigerians have never seen before, one that Nigerians have never experienced before, because Nigerians are so interested in this ongoing Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. That's why they keep calling on the judiciary to do the right thing. And yesterday, the president released the portfolio of his ministers, and he made Wike the Minister of FCT. And Nigerians are beginning to wonder, FCT, why is it that he made him the Minister of FCT? What are they preparing for? Since they say FCT is not important, why is there not a minister for Rivers State? Why is there not a minister for Enugu State? Why is there not a minister for Anambra State? Why is it that there is a minister for FCT? And it's actually beginning to be so obvious that they are accepting defeat, that Tinubu did not win in FCT, and they are preparing for a rerun election, and Nigerians are already reacting to this. I will show us what people are saying on Twitter concerning this. These are the reactions of the people on Twitter. This one here says 25% in the FCT is not compulsory. If Abuja is like every other state in Nigeria, why don't you have the Minister of Enugu State or the Minister of Kaduna State? Why don't you make Wike the Minister of Rivers State or that of Cross River State? Another one here says, Abuja is not Rivers State. A short note to Nyesom Wike, all your plans will fail. All eyes on the judiciary. Tinubu is preparing for a rerun. It is clear from his ministerial appointees. He took Wike, the reckless rigger, to FCT. The genius tweeted, and that's what Nigerians have been speculating. Why will you take Wike to FCT? Is there something that is behind this? And then we're already saying that he's preparing for a rerun election. And this is the more reasons why Nigerians, we have to put our eyes on the judiciary. And we also have to be ready if we are going back for a rerun election, so that there will be no chances, no loophole for these people to actually carry out their plan. Another person here said, they gave Nyesom Wike the FCT minister. They sent my 4 rigging machine to Abuja. They are looking for Obiakpon Magic Abuja edition. 25% in Abuja by hook or crook. Wike's rigging is highly needed in Abuja in the case of a rerun, hence making him the Minister of FCT. Tinubu will be disqualified, and in the case of the much APC anticipated rerun, he won't be on the ballot. So guys, this is what we are saying. The APC are always ready. They're looking for means to fill up their cabinet with people that will help them in the case of a rerun. And that's what we are seeing here. And that's what Nigerians are saying, because we are putting Wike, after all we know he did in Rivers State during the February 25th general election. And now you are bringing him back in the FCT where you people had challenge. But like we keep saying, we believe that the judiciary will do the right thing and Peter Obi's mandate will be given back to him. Another one here again says, what will Wike do as a minister of FCT? Misplaced. Tinubu loaded his cabinet with people with no skills and clues about the ministry they are appointed to head. Clueless. Wait and see Peter Obi's cabinet when court finally declares him president. All eyes on the judiciary. Yes, that's it. All eyes on the judiciary. And like we keep saying on this channel, we'll focus on the judiciary and we will ensure that they do the right thing in this Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. And we can see that the fire is already spreading, as a judge in Kano State came out yesterday to say that she is not going to receive any bribe from anybody. And she also revealed that a son was trying to bribe her in the ongoing governorship petition of the state. Can you imagine that? This is what we keep saying. We should continue to fix our eyes on the judiciary, and then they will be able to do the right thing, just like Justice Flora Ngozi came out to say, no, I am not collecting any bribe from anybody, from any son. And then you people that are also in this court, if you collect any bribe on my behalf, that God is going to punish you and your family. That's what she said. And I'm going to be reading to us what she said. So guys, this is what she said as reported by the papers. I will not sell justice, and anyone who collects money on my behalf will face God's wrath. Justice Ngozi Azinge. Honorable Justice Flora Ngozi Azinge, who chairs Panel 2 of the Election Petition Tribunal sitting in Kano on Tuesday, ruffled feathers when she announced in open court that a senior advocate of Nigeria has been trying to bribe her. Alerting the Stone Court about the development, she disclosed that some lawyers prosecuting election matters before her have tried to corrupt the system by offering bribes to her and her colleagues. Although she did not disclose the identity of the senior lawyer, Justice Azinge said the senior advocate in question has a pending case before the tribunal. In her words, a senior advocate of Nigeria who has a pending case before me is attempting to bribe me. Money has been flying in this tribunal since yesterday. Whoever collects money on my behalf, God will punish that person and his generation yet unborn to the fourth generation. They keep abusing judges, insulting us every day in the papers, in the media, that we are taking bribes. Let me repeat again that nobody should approach me with money again. I am contented with what God has given me and I have a roof over my head, she said. So guys, this is what we are saying. We know that these judges are going through different kind of pressure. We know that they will be trying to buy their judgments with money. But that's why we keep calling on them that the future of Nigeria is dependent on you people. Please don't compromise justice. Please do the right thing so Nigerians can be happy again. And so that Nigerians can regain their confidence on the judiciary. And Peter Obi said something in one of his videos. He said that he got back his mandate as governor of Anambra State without bribing any judge, without bribing anybody, that the judiciary were able to fight for him, even without him giving them any kobo. So that means that they are still good people in the judiciary, and that's why we will believe that this time around in this presidential election petition tribunal, they are going to do the right thing. They're going to give Nigerians justice. Also, talking about this, Nigerians are already reacting to this. Nigerians have taken to social media to react concerning what this Justice Ngozi Flora said. This one here says, Justice Flora Azinge, handling election petition case in Kano, accused a son of trying to bribe her to subvert justice. This is what we are talking about. This is why all eyes must be on the judiciary. Another one here says Justice Flora Ngozi Azinge, who is handling an election petition case in Kano State, has accused a senior advocate of Nigeria of attempting to bribe her. All eyes on the judiciary. No leave, no transfer, JP tweeted. We are still on the real issues, no distractions. 1. Bola Tinubu's drug case and forfeiture. 2. 25% in FCT. 3. Forged certificates. 4. INEC not following its guidelines. 5. Shetima's double nomination. 6. Election rigging and etc. 7. Guinean passports and perjury. 8. EU report. 9. All eyes on the judiciary. Stay focused. So this is it, guys. We know that these people are going through different pressures. That we know that the politicians will not just allow them to give justice like that. They will want to use different means. They want to use threats, they want to use bribe, or different means to just make them, to give them the justice, to make them, to actually declare them as winner. But we Nigerians, we are not going to stay quiet. We'll keep calling on the judiciary to do the right thing. And then another issue again is the case of Emefiele. Today, Emefiele appeared in court and we could see him trying to make a call. And then he was also trying to run away from journalists. And then Nigerians are already reacting. What is happening to Emefiele? What has this administration turned the former CBN governor into? Because you can see that even his lawyers, from the video I will play for us now, his lawyers were trying to tell him, look up, don't hide, don't run away from them, look up. And you can imagine, this is a man that months ago was addressing the nation as the CBN governor, and now he's just like a vegetable. What we can actually say in this case is that it's just a case of use and dump. And that's why we keep telling people, and also the politicians, that when you are in position, please ensure to do the right thing. Because you will not stay there forever. You will not stay there forever. And that's what is happening to him. That's what is already playing out. He worked with Buhari. Buhari has retired and is already resting. But him that was just the CBN governor under Buhari and was taking orders from the president is now being humiliated, is now being accused. We know that he is not a saint, yes, but what he's going through now is nothing to write home about. I'll allow us to watch the video, guys.
It's all right. It's all right.
Do your job. Why hold him? Don't try that. You will come for press conference very soon. You see yourself.
Let's go and go outside.
This is it, guys. Our former CBN governor Emefiele. See the way he's being humiliated. See the way he was even doing, like he wanted to run, he wanted to hide from journalists. Just see the way Punch newspapers reported it. They say, walk, don't hide. Lawyers tell Emefiele as he tried to dodge journalists in Abuja. The Defense Counsel for suspended Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele shielded him from journalists after his court section at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday. In the video clip, the embattled suspended Apex Bank chief could be seen dodging journalists who had already surrounded him while he received a call in the witness box. After his call, Emefiele attempted to exit the courtroom with his head bowed down but was advised against this by his lawyers who escorted him out. The lawyers could be heard saying in Yoruba language, "Don't crawl, walk up straight." Can you imagine that, guys? That Emefiele has been reduced to the extent that he could not face journalists who wanted to ask him simple questions. And Nigerians on Twitter are already reacting to this. This one here says, "The rich also cry." The suspended CBN governor Godwin Emefiele breaks down at the Federal High Court in Abuja today. Another one here says, Godwin Emefiele seen crying after the court struck out his illegal firearm possession charge and arraigned him on a fresh 20 charges by federal government. The evil you support today will haunt you tomorrow. The evil men does lives after them. That's very true. He was working hand in hand with Buhari's administration, and now this Tinubu's administration are after him. They just want to humiliate him. That's it. The evil you do today, tomorrow it will definitely come after you. Another one here says, former governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, was seen in court today crying after the judge struck out the illegal possession of firearm charge against him and adjourned his arraignment on the fresh charges. Godwin Emefiele went from wanting to physically fight to collapsing in a courtroom. Again, power is transient. One day, that your office will be your former. Be careful. Another Twitter user, Dr. Umaru AJ, said, Godwin Emefiele, the suspended CBN governor, breaks down at the Federal High Court in Abuja today. APC has used and dumped him to face his fate. That's it, guys. We'll just keep telling our politicians, you will not be in office forever. Any position you find yourself, just see it as an opportunity to build the society. See it as an opportunity to do your own part, so that at the end of the day, when you look back, you'll be happy. At the end of the day, when you look back, your generation, even the ones to come, they'll be proud and they'll be happy that their father or their mother led in this position and did the right thing. And that's what we are telling the judiciary at this point in time. Do something that posterity will be proud of. Do something that when you look back, you'll be proud of the fact that, yes, I was part of that panel that gave justice to Nigerians. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please do well to share your thoughts about this video in the comment section. And please do well to subscribe to our channel so you get notified whenever we post a new video.